Let's talk about los diminutivos.
Sugar Astronaut presents Spanish Made Easy.
Hello everyone, in today's lesson we will talk about los diminutivos and how they work. But before, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click on the bell icon so you get notifications every time I upload a new video. Okay, let's get started. Los diminutivos are used in three different situations. The first one is when you want to explain that something is very small or just small. The second situation is when you want to show affection. And the third situation is when you want a word to not sound too harsh or when you want it to be cute. Let's understand first how a noun can become a diminutivo. And los diminutivos work almost as the word little in English. For example, when you say a little house or a little dog. Now, you will need to learn two different endings that will be added to different nouns. The first ending is ITO and the second ending is ITA. ITO is used for masculine nouns and ITA for feminine nouns. Okay, now, when you have a word ending in A or O or IO or IA, you will have to replace those vowels that I just mentioned with the endings that we just learned, ITO or ITA, depending on the gender of the word. For example, the word perro, which means dog, if you want it to be a diminutivo, then you will have to remove the last vowel O and replace it with ITO because perro is masculine. And it reads Perrito, Perrito. This means a little dog or little dog. This is used to refer to a small dog or even a puppy. And it can be used to show affection to your little dog. Now, if you have nouns ending in E, I, or U, but without any accent mark, then you will have to add a C to the endings that we just learned, ITO and ITA. So they will become cito and cita. For example, the word puente, which means bridge, will become puentecito, puentecito. And this means a little bridge. Now, when any of the nouns or words end in any vowel and they have an accent mark, then you will have to use cito and cita as well. For example, the word mamá, which means mother, will become mamacita, mamacita. And this is a really common way to express affection to your mother. So instead of calling your mom mamá, you can call her mamacita, mamacita. Now, another example would be papá, papá. Papá means father or dad. This word will become papacito, papacito. This doesn't make sense in English. However, in Spanish is used to show affection to your parents. Now, for words that end in R and N, you will have to use cito and cita. For example, camión. Camión means bus or truck, and this word will become camioncito, camioncito. For the rest of the nouns ending in any other consonant, you will have to use the endings ito or ita, ITO or ITA. Of course, there are some exceptions, and we'll talk about that in a future lesson. For example, pastel. Pastel means cake. And if you want to say a little cake, then you will have to say pastelito, pastelito. I need to mention that los diminutivos only work with singular words, not plural. Okay, this is only part 1. I will be uploading more videos about this specific topic. Also, it's really important to know the feminine and masculine nouns, and if you want to know about them, you can click here. Okay, let me know what you think about this lesson. Let me also know if you have any questions about this topic. I suggest you practice with different nouns, and actually I really love los diminutivos a lot. I often use them in Spanish, and it's really important for you to learn them as well. It's a really fun way to refer to things or to people, and also, of course, to show affection. They're so commonly used, and I highly recommend you learn them and practice a lot. We will have, as I said, future lessons talking about this. Okay, don't forget that lessons are uploaded every single week. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet, and click on the bell icon so you get notifications every time I upload a new video. I'm on Facebook, Google+, Twitter, Instagram, Periscope, Snapchat. All the links are in the video description. Support the channel by sharing this video with your friends and by giving the thumbs up. Also by visiting my Patreon page. There are different perks when donating. You can click on the Patreon logo to find more information about that. I'm leaving the link in the video description as well. Thank you for watching, and until next time.